Rent to buy might sound like a fancy real estate term, but it's pretty straightforward. It's a deal where you rent a property with the option to buy it later. Think of it as a stepping stone to owning your dream home. Even if you're not quite ready for a traditional mortgage just yet, it's a win-win for both sides. You get to live in the house while you work towards buying it. The landlord gets a tenant who's invested in the property. Sound intriguing? Let's dive into the details. Here's how a typical rent-to-own agreement works. 1. You pay the landlord an upfront fee for the right to purchase the property later. This fee is usually a percentage of the agreed-upon sale price. 2. You make regular rent payments, just like a typical lease. But here's the kicker. A portion of your rent often goes towards your future down payment. 3. You have a specific time frame outlined in the contract to buy the property. 4. The purchase price is usually agreed upon upfront, so you know exactly what you'll pay when you exercise your option. 5. When the time is right and you're ready to buy, you exercise your option to purchase. You'll typically need a mortgage for this part, just like a regular home purchase. This process allows you to gradually transition from renting to owning, giving you time to save and prepare. It's a great option for those who need more time to secure financing or improve their credit score. Ultimately, a rent-to-own agreement can be a stepping stone to home ownership, making the dream of owning a home more accessible. Why might rent-to-own be a smart move for you? Let's explore the key benefits. 1. It gives you time to improve your credit score and save for a down payment while living in the home you eventually want to buy. This means you can work on your financial health without the pressure of moving multiple times. 2. You lock in the purchase price up front, protecting yourself from future market increases. This can be a huge advantage in a rising market, giving you peace of mind. 3. It's like a test drive for your future home. You get to experience the neighborhood, schools, and any potential hidden issues with the property before fully committing. This trial period can help you make a more informed decision. 4. A portion of your rent payments can go towards your down payment, helping you build equity faster. This means you're not just paying rent, but also investing in your future home ownership. Section 4. Benefits for landlords. Securing a committed buyer. Rent to own isn't just good for tenants, it can be advantageous for landlords too. This arrangement can create a win-win situation for both parties involved. First, it attracts tenants who are more likely to take good care of the property since they have a vested interest in it. They often treat the home as if it were already their own. Second, landlords receive regular rental income, providing financial stability. This consistent cash flow can be crucial for managing expenses and planning for future investments. Third, the option fee and potential for a higher sale price in the future can be attractive to some landlords. This additional income can be a significant financial incentive. And lastly, rent-to-own can reduce vacancy rates as tenants are more likely to stay for the duration of the option period. This stability can save landlords time and money on finding new tenants. Section 5. Potential risks and important considerations. While rent-to-own can be a great option, it's important to go in with your eyes wide open. First, make sure you can comfortably afford the rent and potential future purchase price. Second, be clear on who's responsible for repairs and maintenance during the rental period. Third, always have a lawyer. Review the contract thoroughly to protect your rights. And finally, while a locked-in price is a benefit, if the market drops, you might end up paying more than the property is worth. Section 6. Rent-to-own in action, real-life examples. Here are a couple of scenarios where rent-to-own might make sense. Scenario 1. A young couple loves a house but needs a little more time to improve their credit score before qualifying for a mortgage. Rent-to-own allows them to secure the home and work towards their financial goals. Scenario 2. A family wants to move to a new city but wants to experience the neighborhood and schools before committing to buying a house. Rent-to-own provides them with the flexibility to make an informed decision. Section 7. The bottom line is rent-to-own right for you. Rent to own can be a fantastic pathway to home ownership, especially if you need a little more time to get all your ducks in a row. It's like dating before you get married. You get to know the property and the neighborhood well before sealing the deal. But remember, every real estate deal has its pros and cons. Carefully consider your financial situation, do your thorough research, and always seek professional legal advice before signing on the dotted line. Good luck.